We continue to look at concept cars. One of them warns about potentially dangerous behavior of a passenger. Another changes its size, and another even dresses like a suit. Get comfortable and let's get started. Rolls-Royce 103EX concept. Rolls-Royce showed their vision of what cars the brand will produce in the future. The design of the concept surprises with completely closed front wheels, a drop-shaped roof, and an open rear part of the body car. Its length is 5.9 meters, width 1.6 meters. The diameter of the wheels is 28 inches. It is interesting that when the door is opened, a red carpet is projected, which illuminates the way to a luxurious future. This model is a fully autonomous car in which manual control is not provided at all. Therefore, there's neither a driver's seat nor a steering wheel in the cabin. The machine will be controlled by an artificial intelligence named Eleonora. For more than 100 years, all cars of the brand have been decorated with the Spirit of Ecstasy statue, and now it will have a voice. The longer the car owner spends in Eleonora's company, the better she learns his tastes and can recommend visiting certain places. The Rolls-Royce company surveyed its customers about their expectations from the brand for the next 10 years. The results showed that they want to own a unique, handmade masterpiece that is made to order. So, in the future, every Rolls-Royce car will be as unique as a fingerprint. The car owner will feel like an architect and choose the dimensions, shape, materials, etc. on his own. Toyota iRide concept. The small Toyota iRide concept electric car is designed for two people. The gull-wing doors not only add extravagance to the car, but also create comfortable conditions for people in wheelchairs. After all, the main feature of the model is that when the door is open, the chair automatically moves, providing easy access to the interior. Inside the car, there are two seats and a special compartment for a wheelchair. The electric car is controlled using a joystick. Concept iRide works on an electric power plant and can travel up to 150 kilometers on a single charge. Hyundai HDC6 Neptune concept. Before us is the HDC6 Neptune concept truck, which in terms of carrying capacity belongs to the 8th maximum class of tractors according to the American classification. The high-speed trains of the 1930s inspired the engineers to create the concept design. Therefore, the HDC6 Neptune is an original combination of retro motifs and ultra-modern technologies. The truck was named after the ancient Roman god of the seas, Neptune, which symbolizes unity with nature and the absence of harmful emissions. The truck is completely safe for the environment because it runs on hydrogen fuel cells, where electricity is produced by a chemical reaction between oxygen and hydrogen, and the only emission into the environment is ordinary water. In the Neptune cabin, there's a digital panel of devices that broadcasts all the data about the trip to the windshield. For a comfortable rest, the passenger seat transforms into a bed. Renault's EZ-Ultimo concept. Renault's EZ-Ultimo concept is a premium passenger drone designed for car rental and taxi services. The electric car turned out to be of considerable size, 5,700 millimeters in length, 2,200 millimeters in width, and 1,350 millimeters in height. In the 4-control chassis, all 4 wheels turn. The design of the car was inspired by modern architecture and the French lifestyle. A key feature was the luxurious salon, which can be accessed through a huge door on the starboard side. The concept is controlled by a 4th-level autopilot, so the car does not have a steering wheel or pedals. Thus, the salon got the look of a living room on wheels. To give it an elegant and luxurious look, marble, leather, and natural wood were used in the decoration. There are 3 seats, 2 on the sofa and 1 on a separate swivel chair. A state-of-the-art multimedia system with the function of a mobile office will help fight boredom on the road. Nissan GT-R X 2050 concept. Once Jeb Choi, a student at the College of Arts in Pasadena, came to the American Design Center of Nissan for an internship. As part of his thesis, he designed a single-seater, X-shaped car that can be worn like a garment. The guy could not even imagine that his bold concept would so impress representatives of the Japanese company that they would decide to build a life-size model. GT-R X is a powerful electric car that can turn 360 degrees while standing. The dimensions of the machine were 2,908 millimeters in length, 1,537 millimeters in width and 658 millimeters in height. The only thing that the concept has in common with the classic car is the round taillights and the front end. The car imitates the shape of the human body, so the driver must lie on his stomach with his legs spread out to the sides. Instead of the usual pedals and steering wheel, only a helmet is used for control, which transmits impulses from the brain to the machine's electronics. That is, the GT-R X 2050 is a road version of the exoskeleton. Mercedes-Benz EQ Silver Arrow Concept. The Mercedes-Benz Vision EQ Silver Arrow concept is an electric car inspired by the Mercedes-Benz W125 record wagon, which was released in 1937 and set a speed record. Unlike the legendary car, the concept works exclusively on electricity. Thanks to an electric motor with a capacity of 750 horsepower, the concept will be able to drive at a speed of 400 kilometers per hour and even more. The hood is made in the most streamlined form. To reduce the overall weight of the machine, its body and other parts are made of carbon. The original design of the wheels attracts attention. The top hatch of the concept moves away, giving the driver the opportunity to calmly enter the interior, which looks quite spacious. The seat and steering wheel are decorated with genuine leather. The floor is wooden. DS E-Tense Performance Concept. Recently, the DS Automobiles brand presented the DS E-Tense Performance Concept. Interestingly, the first version of the DS E-Tense was demonstrated back in 2016 at the Geneva Motor Show. Although it was the most spectacular car at this exhibition, it did not appear in the range of the brand. And now, after 6 years, the car triumphantly returns after serious improvement. It now boasts a 250 kilowatt front engine and a 350 kilowatt rear engine for a total of 600 kilowatts or 815 horsepower. In fact, this is a racing car designed for driving on ordinary roads. The design of the car is characterized by aggressive shapes and original lighting solutions. For example, running lights with 800 LED elements, a massive diffuser, and an LED panel instead of the standard radiator lining. During painting the electric car, a special paint with a beetle effect was used, which changes color under different lighting and viewing angles. The wheels are decorated with 21-inch unusual discs with aerodynamic elements. Dongfeng M-Terrain Concept. For 20 years, subsidiary Dongfeng Mengshi Military Vehicles has been supplying the Chinese Army with SUVs and armored vehicles that often look very similar to American models, including the Hummer H1. From now on, the Mengshi brand will also produce high-tech, that is, expensive, exclusively electric pickup trucks and SUVs, which will be the Chinese version of the American Hummer. The concept looks rather harsh. Sharp lines and sharp graphic transitions prevail. The car is based on the Mora platform, which is designed for electric power plants, but it is also possible to use an internal combustion engine that works as a generator to extend the range and is not connected to the wheels. The power of the electric motor is more than 1,000 horsepower. It can accelerate to hundreds in just 4.2 seconds. The battery capacity is 140 kilowatts per hour, thanks to which the car will be able to overcome 500 kilometers. The capacity of the hybrid version is 65.9 kilowatt hours. The power is 618 horsepower. One full filling is enough for 800 kilometers. The electric car has 9 driving modes and a fully steerable chassis in which the car can drive in the crab mode, like the GMC Hummer EV. Toyota Flesby 2 Concept. This original concept was produced by the Japanese company Toyota Gosei, one of the divisions of Toyota, engaged in the production of rubber and plastic elements for cars. This is the company's vision of what compact city cars will look like in 2030. The main feature of the concept was that it was made of e-rubber, a material that can change its shape. For example, to drive into a small garage, the car can be reduced. The enlarged body during movement allows you to avoid damage during collisions with other cars and also reliably protects against injuries of careless pedestrians. The same material was used for interior decoration. In the event of an accident, it will protect the driver and passengers from injuries, as well as provide a comfortable sleep when stopped. LED elements are placed under the green elements of the concept, which can be used to display messages for other drivers and pedestrians. And which of the presented cars did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. Did you like that episode and want a sequel? We recommend watching the video Top 10 Craziest Concept Cars from 2022 to 2025. The world's coolest concept cars. A very interesting issue. In general, there are many interesting releases on our channel, so don't forget to subscribe and put likes. We'll see you in the future.